Hello and welcome back to another Limitless video. This video is going to be potentially looking at and buying a Ferrari FF. But first of all, we've got to drop our Evo 10 off to get a software update on the new clutches. And then we can go and pick Sam's Lambo up from RE Performance. So let's get into the video. Sam's done the leg. It is 2 minutes, or 4 minutes to 4 minutes to 8. Yeah. And we have made it. We said it was going to be about 9 o'clock and we are extra early, Sam, aren't we?
So hopefully someone's here. I know the office staff won't be here, but hopefully the boys will be here. We drop this off and then we're going to get some food and go see what this Ferrari's all about.
Let's see. Oh, going on here.
ATP Performance,
which is...
thanks Matt.
Yeah.
Rang him about the Ferrari.
We are in the truck. We haven't bought a Land Cruiser yet.
No.
Land Cruiser's on the way, Sam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interrupted there, morning meeting, everyone's in there having a meeting. What the idea is if you pull up to that Clio over there, Sam, we're going to put it where the auto talk car is. So that they can push it in and out, because obviously it don't drive.
Oh dear.
Some nice bits here though. Clio, MG, Evo, GTR, Evo again. Another Evo, GTR, Evo. So, we believe we're nearly there. It's either this property here or that property there. We're going to try and find him. He might be here. He said he's on a school run, so we don't know if he's on a school run or if he's going to be here. But we'll see. Yeah. Let's see what our Ferrari's like. It might be the shit. We might not be buying nothing today. Yeah. Right, so Jim's here. He's just having a quick look at the car, so we're going to leave Jim here looking at the car. He's our inspection chap, and then he's going to ring me up once he's done, see what's going on. So I'll show you now why Jim's there. So where'd you put the paperwork, Sam?
Huh?
Where'd you put the paperwork?
In the front. So this does look like the... Trying to get the other cars in.
There's a few clips in the glove box. But yeah, from that was kind of think of it. The little tab, this little thing he's broke. Little tab on there.
Here for it, Jack.
But you got that.
That's what we're planning for.
Just the one. Right. Let's see the beast is going to get shit done. You can just see the wing mirror there.
Well, the boys do a lot of that stuff themselves.
So where are we leaving?
We're just leaving at RE from picking up the Lambo.
It gives good and bad news.
Good and bad news. So we're going to then take ourselves back to the FF and we're going to go and see what happens with that. So let's go and see what we can do. Interesting. Yeah. Make some more videos.
Yes, the one. Yeah. We had a chat with someone. He said he might buy it for us. We ain't selling it though, but we don't know. I was just saying, everyone was looking at us. You haven't towed a Lambo with a transit van or truck. Yeah. We're now on our way back to Ferrari. We've had Jim give us some information on the vehicle, so price will have to be dropped. So we're going to get back. We got 53 minutes, and we're going to speak to the boys and see if we can have a little bit of a deal up. He ain't getting what he's asking, obviously he keeps it. So we'll see if he's a dealing man. Yeah, we'll go from there.
So what's the matter, Jack?
We've got a fucking this giveaway to them, but we've got barrier restrictive there.
Fuck it.
Motherfucking wide.
And we're wide. So, are we going to get through? The wheels go in a little bit, but let's find out. Yeah, go on, you're alright. You're just about to rub on them bits. Go on, keep going. Oh, no. Steady, steady. Go on. Hold up. Yeah, go on. Right, you're going to bump up. Keep going. Jack, take it that way a little bit. Yeah, go on. Keep going. Stay there. Oh, mate. Look how tight we are, peeps. Fucking hell. Keep going. Just keep going. Oh. Hold there. Thank you. Hey, that was tight. You just scraped the back of this trailer.
Yeah.
Woo! Cheers, mate.
The sat-navs are shit.
So we're back here trying to have a little deal. It's going away. So Jack's gonna have a little test drive of it and see how we get on. So the boys are just taking them out, and we'll see how we get on. A little bit more work doing to it needed than we wanted to, but we'll soon see. So what's happened, Jack?
So people, we've I said I was going to go and he wouldn't come down unless it's got the private plate, it's got a couple extra bits on it, so we've come out and we bought it.
So,
but we might have bleeped that, and you don't know what we give for it. So
yeah,
you never know. But he took me out for a quick spin. Fucking pulls like a train. Sounds really well. So yeah,
let's pay for it and
let's go for now.
Yeah.
Let's get on. Does look good out here.
boom.
We need garage because it had 2 bars. We took it for a little test drive, and now it's got the light on. So yeah, we need fuel. So let's go and fill up the FF for the first time. See how much it takes from empty.
So this is what you call one happy man.
We're just leaving now.
Get off the phone.
So, first drive of the FF. We are in drive. Windows up. Following Sam. Well, I'm in a fucking Ferrari. It's mine. Paid for. Cash. Done. Bosh. But at the end of the day, it don't really matter if I'm following Sam, because if he's not as if he can get away from me, really. You old fucking bag, you pulled right in front of me. You pulled right in front of me. First roundabout, lady pulls out in front of me. The fuck? I won't be able to tow it because the light's already on. Fuel. Well, it's saying I've got 68 kilometres. It is obviously US Jap import, it's in kilometres, so I need to get that changed. I don't know if I can change it on the settings. Didn't look into that. That was something that just didn't seem to worry me too much instantly. Cheaper, the insurance was cheaper than quoted, and the road tax was as well. Jag Evo are £730 a year. Apparently it's only £360, Sam said. So unless she's insured something else, taxed something else, we have no clue. So we'll catch base with you when we are in the garage for fuel.
We're in the garage. Jack's driving was a bit poor. How did you let all them people cut in front of you?
Well, I was being cautious on the first bit, and then that lady pushed in, and then the first roundabout I come to, some lady pulled right out in fucking front of me. Yeah. So yeah, first roundabout I come on a Ferrari, I get pulled out in front of.
Right, fill her up.
Yeah.
E5. No E10 shit.
Oh yeah, 99 octane. Beautiful.
Right.
What do you reckon it's going to take?
142, I reckon.
Yeah. 138.
Yeah.
Ready?
So we go.
We are. That second clip. That's the third clip.
You got an 80 litre tank. So
111.
you lied, that's why our figures are wrong.
Yeah.
Like 11.
We had 1 bar on it, but the light was on.
Let's get on the road.
Yeah, let's get on. Put up, £111 it took. We're going to follow Sam like glue now. Oh, me horns work. First I've done the horns because they're on the steering wheel. Where's brother Sam going? There's no indication telling me, so he must be going straight over. He is indeed. Oh, you push straight in, you fucking bitch. Do I have heated seats or do we have cooled seats, people? We're trying the cool seats actually.
People, what a moment, eh? I've got a Lambo on the back, a truck. Transit just brings the Gypsy and Traveller into the equation, and Jack's behind in a Ferrari FF, eh? What a bit of fun that's going to be. So it'll be a painful, interesting, fun, exciting, epic, expensive journey, but fuck it, let's see how we get on. So we're just jumping on the M25, saying an hour and 35 to home, so not too bad. 7 o'clock, chuck them in the yard. Jack's sorting out tomorrow.
People, we're now back at the compound and it's a few days later. We've had a temporary wrap put on the FF, ready for BHP Fest. So let's show you around the car. Start at the front. First of all, private plate with the champagne colour. I can't remember the Italian name, Grigio something, but that's not me. Coming around then, we have I put the black strip across the front, which are normally on the F12s. So I thought it looked quite nice, break up the big bonnet on it, because she's big. We've got carbon ceramics all round with the upgraded red calipers and 20-inch Ferrari wheels. They're normally diamond cut, but the previous owner had them powder coated black. We have got P0s all round. Not my favourite choice of tyre. Would go for PS4Ss, but we can change them before we go Nürburgring end of the year. Coming down, got a sun visor strip on. They're coming right through. It is obviously only a 3-door, but they're massive and you can get in really easily. So no dramas on that. From there, it's like the shooting brake effect. So you've got this big arse at the back, So it's more sleeker on the front, and then it comes big and fat, and that's because it's a 4-seater, so you've got room for your passengers or your people in the back. Coming round, we've got the non-traditional twin, single light, sorry, we're normally a lot of Ferraris have twins, so that's something they've done on the FF, but then on the newer 4 Lusos, they did go back with the quad lights. We've got stock exhaust, so we haven't done anything to that yet, and I will be upgrading the exhaust system. We do have a gnarly diffuser on the back here, which I've had a Steaky V12 put on the bottom, but that is factory, they all come with that, and then also your rain lights either side. So yeah, there's the FF from the outside, it's beautiful. We've had some B-roll in, and then we're going to cold start. Cold start because it has been started to be put here. Right, let's go. Got a very good cold start, so we might have to add a cold start into that. But I will show you around the interior of the FF. So first of all, these are the party piece, twin seats in the back. We've got a centre console that runs through here, so this is where your main tunnel is for your gearbox. We've got a little cubby area there, and we do have cup holders for the rear, if I can get that back. Driver seats are beautiful. So we've got like a tan interior with brown carpets and a brown steering wheel, and then we have a black top dash, and as we come through, and then an Alcantara black roof lining, which is really nice all the way through. So I do like the spec on this on the inside, is really nice. We haven't got the LED light bar, rev counter bar in here for your passenger. Possibly may get that as an option and add that in, but from there I'm happy to keep all this. I'm happy for the aluminium look here on the metal instead of the carbon, but we have got the carbon wheel with the red lights. Beautiful. This wheel is really weird to get used to because obviously indicators, lights, your start button, your Manatino, washers are all on here, so you've got no stalks at all. We've just got flaps on here and there's nothing else to work with that. But yeah, beautiful. Full heated and ventilated seats, so there's your little ventilation switch on the side there, and your heated one is just on the side as well. I'll show you that now. So that's your heated, which I've currently got mine on. And these are just all your adjustments on the side here. One thing is nice but a little bit annoying is the boot has only got 2 ways to open. That's by the key or the button down by my leg, so you can't grab the boot by just like a normal car. So it's either there or on the key. So a lot of people go to the back to open it up and it won't open at all. So yeah, we get a couple of blips, we door open. So it has got a soft limiter at 4,500. Only when it's stationary in the park on neutral, but when you're driving, it will then let you, if you pull both panels, go into neutral and let you rev freely. So. So thank you very much for watching another video. If you're liking the content and want to see more stuff on the Ferrari or even our Lambo and then into our Japanese cars, head over to the Cars at Limitless YouTube channel where we drop a new video every single week. I'm going to leave you with some V12 purrs and I'm about to go and burn some more fuel. Let's go.